I'm home. I don't know if I've told everyone that or not, but I'm home for a while, a few weeks until my next surgery. If you guys can tell, these are all stitches. These are all holes that were drilled into my head. I have some swelling around. You can see the swelling around. This actually is a scar from when I was little, when my mom threw me down the stairs because I cut my sister's hair while she was on the phone. But it's interesting, when you shave your head, you can see all kinds of things. I mean, I didn't shave my head, the doctor shaved my head, but I've got holes drilled into my head all over where they put electrodes in. Trevor said he had a hard time watching because there was blood just running down my face, and I guess at one area they had a hard time putting the sutures in. They had to do it twice, and it's just very, I guess, gross and morbid looking, with a person that you love having blood running down their face. I did post some videos. I had to read a book. It was about Paul Revere. I don't think I'll ever forget that name now, even though my memory is so terrible. This eye looks terrible. But while I was doing it, they were stimulating areas of my brain, so my speech would stop, and it came to a point where there's a place in your brain that tells you when you go to a place whether it's familiar or not. And they were able to stimulate that, so during the story, I thought that something seemed familiar in the story. So it was kind of funny. There were my face went numb at one point on the left side, and I also had some tingling, and at one point it felt like someone was knocking on the front of my forehead. I can't remember everything, but I do remember that I never took a break, and I got through it. I just wanted to get through it, so that way I could get done, get results, and figure out what's next. Nobody ever did come to see me. None of my siblings, none of my kids. My dad did, though. My dad came to see me and is still calling and checking on me. I'm supposed to stay in bed for a couple weeks, and I can't wash my head, but I can take sponge baths. The wipes they gave me to wipe down with before my surgery, kind of funny, I had an allergic reaction to. So here I am trying to get ready for surgery, and all of a sudden I break out in a rash and end up having to take Benadryl, and it was just... And then when I came out of surgery also, I noticed I had... I'm so hard to poke for so many... My veins did just roll, and I already had an IV in, but the IV was too small, so I had just bruises everywhere, in my feet and my ankles, everywhere. But I'm a little scared for this next surgery. They're going to take out the chunk of my brain that they mapped out that they believe is causing these issues for me, and I'm excited to see where it might lead to. possibly a better quality of life, and also they're going to do a biopsy on it just to make sure that it's not something that can spread, and also see what exactly it is. Anyways, I love everyone. I miss everyone. Mostly my kids. Miss you all the most. But I'm not giving up. Not giving up at all. And I don't need my siblings. You know, I've got one of them. I know my brother's with me. I can feel my brother. He's been with me all this time. There's a 5-year age difference between us, and he saw many things growing up, and I know my brother always believed me. That's why he hated his dad. And it's almost like I could feel him holding my hand as I was falling asleep during surgery. And he's here with me, and I can't explain it. But when you're this sick and someone you love is gone, you feel them. I've tried reaching out to my grandma. She won't pick up my calls. My mom is like the Nazi leader in my family. Whatever my mom says goes, and my grandma will listen to her. Everyone will listen to her. Well, on a more positive note, I'm hanging in there, and I love you all. And I want to thank my life partner, Trevor. He's amazing. He has helped me through so much. I don't know what I'd do without you, honey. I miss you every moment you're gone. I love you.